In this lesson, we will do a exercise in 3D sketch. We will create a 3D sketch, which is basic 3D sketch, but this is better for you to understand more about 3D environment. And this is not very complicated sketch. This is simple, but still, if you don't know how to create that 3D sketch, this looks complicated for you. So let's try this in 3D environment. Inside this window, I will create a new 3D sketch. First, I will create this top rectangle, but from which point you are creating your rectangle, that is important. If you want, you can create rectangle from this point, or you can put center of this rectangle at this origin, but this is important for you to understand how you are going to start. If this is a symmetry part, this is very important to put your rectangle center at the origin. First, take a rectangle tool, and definitely I'm going to select center rectangle. Now this is showing wrong plane, which is XY plane. So press tab key. Now this is showing ZX, which is this plane. From here we can see this is that ZX plane. So I will start from center. So select this origin. Now move away. So this is that rectangle. Unselect this rectangle tool. Now we have to put few dimensions. First one is 30. But this is in inch. Here this is showing in millimeter. So I will put 30 inch. And this is showing in millimeter. So I will change that unit from here to IPS. Then go inside this 3D sketch again. Then dimension for this 15, which is showing here. Now this is fully defined. Now I will add few more vertical line. When I will add vertical line, this is showing this is in XY plane, so this is fine. I want to create some line vertically, so select this point and move to bottom somewhere here. This is connected line, so press escape key. Now select line again. This time I will select this point, press and hold left mouse button, which is shortcut for a line if you want to create just one segment, and release your mouse. Then still your line tool is active. Same thing I will repeat for this two more line. My 4 line has been created. Now deactivate line tool, select all 4 line, put it equal relation, and now this is 10, so I have to put value 10. There is another rectangle is showing. If you want, you can use rectangle tool, or if you want, you can use line tool. This time I will use line tool. Select any point from this line. Then you have to make sure that your desired plane is showing, but at this moment this is showing XY, but I want to create line on YZ or ZX. So press tab key in my keyboard. Then this is showing YZ plane, so this is fine. From this inference line, I will select this point on this line, then go to right, but I have to press tab key again because I want a line in X direction. Select this point on this line, then select this point on this line, and finally select this point. And press escape key to deactivate this line tool, and I will rotate it. Here this is showing that this is underdefined, so put some dimension, select this 2 point, put 3 because this is showing 3 here, and here this is showing this is fully defined. If you want, you can create all sketches together, then you can put geometric relation and dimension. Because you are completely new in 3D environment, this is better to create 3-4 segment first, then fully define that, then create few more. If you want to use a weldment structure tool, which is this structural member, if you want to make this, then 3D sketch is really very important. If you want, you can still use 2D sketch, but if you know 3D sketch, this is better, because if you see here, you can create this sketch in 2D. First, inside one plane you have to create this 4 line, then in another plane you have to create this 2 line, then in another plane you have to create this 2 line, and finally in a last plane you have to create this last 4 line. So you have to create 4 sketches, which you can accomplish inside a 3D sketch by using only one 3D sketch. That's why learning 3D sketch is really very important if you work in structural product.